this analyst desk. And I don't know if you've noticed anything different, but if you haven't seen on social media, the Dashingly Dashko got a big present for Christmas, and I actually look like a human being because Santa Claus brought me a brand new MacBook Air for Christmas. And I'm so excited to finally look like a real human being. You can actually see colors. You can see my face. You can see my teeth. And you can see when I get really angry, the more of the passion I bring. It's going to be so exciting. I got clear HD. We got clear games. We used to do this back in the day of the World Series on a Mac that was old enough to be my son. And while I thank you for the many years that it did, for the 15 years that it tried to push through content, eventually we had to lay it to bed. But it's time for it to go lie in its hibernation, and we got a brand new computer and some awesome content coming for you at the Analyst Desk.
Oh, yeah.
We got it's Dashing Lane Dashko and Dan Moore for your money. Now, Dan, again, we've done this for baseball. Now we're doing it for the World Juniors, which starts today.
That's
so
right.
Tell everybody what we're doing and why we're doing this. Give us give everyone a little quick introduction.
100%. So, welcome back, viewers, who joined us for our baseball version. But people who are new to the decks, this is what we did. Now, esports is such a big part of our life now, and AI really helps us, and simulations help us to predict different predictions of sports outcomes, sports gambling, fantasy leagues, whatever your bet may be. So we're not playing the game here. We are taking the full controls off, and we're letting the PlayStation predict how each game is going in. That's why we're doing the whole tournament.
Well, we're doing Canada versus Canada games in U.S. We're not doing every single game. But we're going to do Canada. We're going to mainly focus on Canada and the United States because I think those are the two countries that I think we're all really going to be keen an eye on.
100%. That's what everyone wants to see, right? So
very nice, and you can actually see the pimples on my face. Uh-oh.
Yeah. So we're going to do that and see how it goes. And yeah, we want, even though the baseball was not perfect, because all of you guys gave us the support and so many viewers, that's why we decided to do this. And because of all your support, we were able to get Lane the MacBook. So thank you everyone for all the support here. And now let's go between Canada versus Czechia on Boxing Day. A legendary classic World Juniors matchup. First Canadian game on Boxing Day. We are in Minnesota. Everything's very realistic. The only thing we had to do different versus real life is we had to make them 10-minute periods versus 20-minute periods. Just to keep the shots and totals and everything realistic. So it'll be 10 minutes instead of 20. But here we go. We're in Minnesota, and we have the current rosters as well, thanks to me.
That's right.
So here we go. The puck has dropped.
Czechia comes down the wing, been intercepted by Canada. And here comes McKenna for Martone. Martone down the right wing side. Martone carrying it. Big shot goes on net. McKenna tries to wrap around. There's Misa. And he gets intercepted. He gets a big hit there, and we're off here on a board. Canada picks up, and they score right off the rip. It's Michael Misa, and it's 1-0 for Canada.
Oh, yes. High potential draft right here. Big draft pick, Misa. Boy, he could be the star of the show here. He could be the next Jordan Eberle for the 2026 World Juniors edition.
Yeah, big goal there for Michael Misa there.
San Jose drafted Misa, correct?
I believe so, yeah.
I think he drafted him last year.
But they did. And good, big goal for Michael Misa.
Canada's got 18 first overall draft picks in their roster. Very strong, stacked team versus what hasn't been the last few years. So, instead we need something better than a fifth place finish this year.
Right on, and now the Czechia tries to get down. Big shot from the slot there. They get it back to the point. Trying to tie the game. Big chances for Czechia. They get a bunch of chances there. Carter George, who's in net, makes the save here.
Beautiful. Wow, he's a great goalie playing up in Owen Sound in the OHL. I think.
And a big chance for him here to try to impress here. Here comes Canada once again down the wing. Getting it up, big shot on net. Trying to get that backhand, but nice play by the Czech goalie there. And unfortunately, I don't know all the names of the Czech players. I'm still learning the Canada players, but
I know,
here
yes.
to do some simulations for you at the desk here. Goes down the wing to the point. Czechia gets it into the slot. Atchison intercepts, go to zone. Gets it down here for this Canadian player is coming down the left wing side. Gets taken off the puck by Czechia as they try to regroup here.
Love Atkinson. He is a Barrie Court. He's our #1 defenseman. As you know, J-Mo and I grew up in B-Town, and there are 2 Barrie Colts on this Team Canada team. Very strong system. It brings a lot of NHL legends like Mark Seifley, Aaron Ekblad, Mackenzie Blackwood, and Brian Little, just to name a few.
And here comes Team Canada getting set up once again. At the point, big shot goes wide there. Not able to connect on that play, but Canada keeping it in here. In front, big chance, and they score!
That was a nice one, Martin.
It's Brady Martin, baby. Canada, just like that to start that game, is up 2-0 against Team Czechia. Let's go, Canada!
Of course, it was Czechia knocked Canada out a couple of years ago, right? Czechia has a very strong team, and Czechia, since deferring from the RRSR, so I messed that up, but when they got away from that country, they've really built up their hockey program very strong. And even now, we have current NHLers like David Pasternak, part of Team Czechia. So, you know, they're building great potential players as well.
For sure, and off to an explosive start here to start the first period here. And they get it down the right wing side, back to the point here. Get it down the wing, getting it up here, number 20 here. Getting down the left wing side, trying to make a move. Big shot there on net. Canada leads the shot 5-3 here in the first 5 minutes of the first period. So
yeah, very even so far, back and forth. It's just that I think Canada's getting better quality shots on net. They're getting shots with traffic in front and that kind of thing versus Czechia's taking basic shots so far.
Czechia's have to step it up and they got a big shot there.
That was a nice save. Okay. They heard what I said.
Carter George. It's a big save.
One-timer action there.
We're glad to be bringing some awesome content for you here at the desk here.
Yes. We gotta thank EA Sports as we're using the brand new EA NHL 26 Electronic Arts. Made in Vancouver, by the way, this video.
For sure. And here comes Team Canada once again. Down the left wing side. Moving it up. Trying to get it around for Martone. Trying to center it there. Getting a good chance there and almost getting a third goal of the game, but Czechia has to try to play some more aggressive defense here. Intercepted by Canada. They come back again. McKenna, he gets taken off the puck this time. Tries to clear it to the blue line, and here comes Brunicki. Brunicki trying to center it. No one there. Centering it for McKenna.
Someone there that time.
Misa down low, getting taken off.
This top line's going to be dominant for Team Canada.
For sure. Now, we don't know the lines. I'm going to have to wait till the lines get official. I don't know what the lines would be, but once I get the lines, I'm going to try to make it more realistic. So,
today, for sure.
Around the boards, Canada picks it up. At the behind, centering in front. Oh, a big chance in front there. And Czechia is really getting putting the pressure on here. Canada with a big shot and a big save there by the goaltender. So it's 2-0 with 12:23 left to go here in the first period.
I love the classic hockey music. Woo!
Right?
Minnesota's a big hockey state. You know, Minnesota had the Minnesota North Stars back in the day, and you know they did so well. As soon as they got the bigger, we never brought into Minnesota wild in the 1998 season, and they've been booming up there as an NHL franchise. A big hockey market in Minnesota, even though it's not in Canada.
At the point, intercepted by Canada once again. Here they come once again. Aginla trying to penter it there. Big chance, missed again by Team Canada.
And yes, you hear that light, that is Nginwa. That's Jerome Nginwa's son. Classic, amazing Hall of Fame player. Jerome
big
Nginwa.
chance in
His
front.
son is now representing Canada, and his father, Iggy, had the famous play with Sidney Crosby to win gold in 2010 in Vancouver. So the Nginwa name carrying on in Team Canada jersey is pretty awesome.
Yeah, for sure. Dan's not kidding. It's nice to see the Nginwa family, getting some recognition here.
And Jerome Nginwa was a guest on the Weather Network in Boston. They were
Really?
interviewing random people on the street, and he was walking down the street. They asked him about the weather, and just said, "Meet Yankee Jerome Nginwa." They didn't know who he was.
Oh,
so
no.
He did play in Boston at the end of his career.
Oh, no. And Canada getting some full pressure, but Czechia's trying to get it up. They got to get some answers. They only got 4 shots to 10 right now for Team Canada. Team Canada's leading the shot department from 4 to 10 right now.
And a lot of times with the skill gap, we will see big margin of shots being outnumbered in this tournament. They're thinking that's not realistic. It actually is.
Right, well, Czechia's starting to play a little bit better defensively. Nice hit there by Team Canada, getting tied up along the board, getting behind the net, trying to center it, wrap it around. Big chance off the crossbar.
This goalie for Czechia is making some big saves.
Making some really big saves.
And just remind everyone, too, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to everyone. Happy Hanukkah, as Hanukkah just ended a couple days ago, and big holiday season.
For sure. And here we go once again. Here comes Czechia over the center line, into the slot, around the back there, and Canada trying to intercept there, and they reverse it around the boards too. Canada plays with it here, still wrapping it around, trying to get out of their zone. Got it in their own zone here, bringing it up through the blue line to get it past center. Here they come again. O'Brien brings it down the left wing side, runs it around the board. Behind the board, big hit there from Canada. Here comes Czechia, down the right wing side, with some speed, trying to center.
Whoa.
Big hit by Canada. Canada
Nice
playing
defensive play.
really tight defensively right now.
Yes.
Czechia's offside right now, so they have to regroup here. And here comes Misa. Misa gets it up for McKenna. McKenna trying to bring it in. McKenna, big shot.
Oh, what a save.
And I think they should roll with this line, McKenna and Misa. It's deadly.
Oh, I think so. McKenna, I think it could be a lot of pressure on McKenna. They're interviewing him in the previous show. He said 5th place. He was a part of that 5th place team last year. He said 5th place is unacceptable for this country of Canada. And he's got the potential to be the #1 draft pick, of course, this year in the NHL entry draft. And he has the potential to be the next Connor Bedard of this tournament, Connor McDavid, Nathan McKinnon, Sidney Crosby type of player. So, wow.
Speaking of Gavin McKenna, he's on the scoreboard. And just like that, Canada in the first period is up 3-0.
And I guess that's the only advantage for Canada finishing so poorly last year is that they are in Group B and not in the same Group A as Team America. So going into like the round robin, they have a much easier competition going into the round robin and not going a phase in with Group A until the semifinals, pretty much.
For sure. Yeah, they're going to explosive first period here in the first period. Still 8 minutes left and 3-0 Canada here.
Oh, what a hit.
Bringing it around here. Canada gets it past the blue line.
Physical too here.
Finally taken off there. Canada has 14 shots here in the first period. They're really loading up.
Wow.
Czechia not really getting many chances at all.
No, but that can change. You can never count Czechia out.
No, that's for sure.
And don't forget, too, if you've seen the goals getting rounded up here, and they go, that's not realistic it actually is an international play, because if there is a tiebreaker in the standings, the tiebreaker is decided by who gets the most goals. So
Right
they
now, I think
have
Canada
to
would be-
pile up every goal possible. In the NHL, you might see, oh, do I have running up the score if they're going to tone it down. In international play, that's never the case, which is kind of sad to see with teenagers at this point. If it's like a
breakaway
go.
for Czechia on the breakaway. Big chance and they
Oh,
score!
that's a nice goal.
What a goal!
Wow. Like I say, you can't count Czechia
Wojciech
out.
Chiar gets a breakaway opportunity and doesn't miss on the 8th shot of the game. Czechia,
And
like
a lot of these players from these other European teams do play in the CHL and do play college hockey as well. So you always see them OHL teams and QHL teams and WHL teams. You might even see some from the OJHL, you know? So if you recognize the name there and think, oh, do I know that guy? You very well could. So even the other countries are going to have very good competition.
for sure.
But before that beautiful breakaway, what I was saying is with the goals getting rounded up, it's just unfortunate if you get the team starting off like Latvia or Germany and Canada wins like 9-0 or something, but they have to. Oh, this could be a 2-0.
3-on-1 here. Big chance for Canada.
Oh.
Shot on, but big save by the goaltender there.
Yes.
Czechia is running out of steam here. They're getting a little tired. They gotta maybe make a line change here.
Thank goodness they got that breakaway goal, because if not, like, you know, this game was getting a little out of hand early.
Yeah, big chance. Carter George makes a big save there.
And that's the thing, it's this tournament's going to be really hard for Carter George, because there's going to be times where he's not going to face many shots, and a lot of times that's harder for a goalie only facing 1 or 2 shots a period versus facing 10 or 12, right?
Yep. Shot off the crossbar.
And you look at Carter George's numbers in the OHL, but not spectacular. But he's on a very weak team this year. His OHL team, most of his players got from last year, got drafted into the NHL and now playing in the AHL or playing in college and universities.
Yeah. Ooh. Shot goes wide down the wing.
The OHL, because the OHL, that's 20.
Ooh, big chance in front.
Oh,
Czechia up to 10 shots in the game now. Starting to catch up a little bit, actually.
they are, yeah.
Correct, trying to get it out here. Canada finally does. Bringing it down the left wing side there, and he got intercepted there with 1 minute and 36 seconds left to go here in the first period.
Yeah, 90
Here
seconds.
comes Czechia trying to make a move. Getting in front, intercepted pass here.
Oh.
And what a break for Canada. Down the left wing side. He walks right into him now. He should have made a move there.
Yeah, nice block for Czechia. Wow.
In the last minute of play in the first. Again, shoots. Doesn't have a lot of energy there. As guys are getting a little tired as it's towards the end of the first period. And you're starting to see the stamina where they need a bit of a break to go to the bench. Big chance there front. Intercepted. Canada. Atchison trying to get it out. Gets it down the wing. Up the center. They got maybe one last chance here. Again, let's draw a pass. Shot. 6 seconds left. Can Canada turn it over? Tie up. Around the boards. Czechia trying to hang on. And that is going to do it for the first 20 minutes in the World Junior action.
Wow, what a great first period of hockey that was. Kind of started out with Canada going one way, but Czechia caught up quick in the second half. So, wow.
As you
Got
can see, the
shots
shots there.
16 to 11, hits 15 to 12. Time on shot, Canada got a little bit of advantage, 203 versus 150. Yeah, no penalties yet. Face-offs, 9-5 for Canada.
And I put the penalties up, so I'm surprised we haven't seen it. And you can see all the stats here for each. Gavin McKenna with a goal and an assist, and we'll get the boys. I think have had a bit of a break. We'll get right back into the second period here.
Kind of like a 7-inning stretch in baseball.
We'll get right back into it here. So 3-1 Canada going into the second period. Here we go. They switch sides and the long change is on. See if Czechia can get back in this game. Get down the center. McKenna got the tie up here. McKenna trying to make it work. Back to the point for Perek. Over for McKenna. McKenna intercept.
Giveaway.
Yeah.
I'm curious if we want to see more defensive play this period.
For sure.
Last pair is kind of wide open to both sides.
Down the right wing side. Lisa trying to drop it off. Nice play there.
Very nice play.
Here comes the Czechia. Down left hand side. Shot. And Carter George makes a big save there.
I think that's the first shot in period.
It very well might be. It very well might be. Down the right wing side. Shot in front. Ooh, big chance. Czechia walks into one. Goes above the net here. And trying to get it behind. Down the left wing side. Here they come once again. Canada waiting for even to move. Then that centering in front. Good shot goes wide. Trying to center it. Intercepted by Team Czechia. Canada's trying to keep it in, but Czechia gets it to center ice and gets it out of there.
That goalie needs a break.
Yeah, you see you getting diving all over the place.
Yes.
Here comes Canada. He gets a whole big hit in the center ice there. Czechia turns it back over. There he gets a good big hit. I've got the penalties up to 5-5, but no one's taking any penalties yet. We'll see if there is a clean game here.
Try and make it as realistic as possible.
Big shot there, and the goalie makes a save with, I think, 18:57 left to go. There's a nice save there by the Czechoslovakian goalie. Centering it there, nice chance. He's already made 15 saves this game.
Wow.
He's had to make a lot of saves on the Team Canada so far.
Yes, he has. Very academic saves, too. A lot of back and forth through the crease and all that.
Canada got 2 minutes and 16 seconds of time on attack here.
Czechia not
Face
far
off
behind.
one by Canada. Big shot goes wide. Quick face off. Quick save there. Not wasting any time with that one.
Yeah, not at all. And your game's predicting a sellout crowd here in Minnesota, and Minnesota being pretty close to Canada. I think we'll see a lot of fans make over the border.
Well, we hopefully for the Canada game, but there's been actually it's funny you say that because there's been some controversies. But the tickets are not selling well right now.
Oh, that's true too. We're not going to get into the political status, but with the political status right now, it is going to affect
Canada,
ticket sales and people not crossing the border.
Yeah, not just Canada, a lot of the other countries too.
Right.
I believe right now there's tickets selling for $4 to watch. You can watch like Slovakia versus
$4.
Yeah, they're not selling.
Do it all in one hand. Wow.
They're not selling right now. I saw the Ticketmaster. They're dropping them like $15.
Oh, it's crazy. A clear perspective. They did a pre-tournament games in Kitchener, and we wanted to go to the game, but some of the seats there were $460, and they were selling out like crazy. And usually when you see this tournament in Canada or in the states close to the border, we usually sell out every game, even if Canada's not playing, because we're seeing future NHL superstars there, right? But with the political status going on, it is going to affect ticket sales. So that'll be an interesting news piece.
Well, I think it's not just the politics; it's just certain countries, right? You know, I'm sure Canada's going to do well. I think the states are going to sell out. Canada's going to sell out. But some of these lower countries like Germany, Czechia, Sweden, it'd be hard to get some of those fans in the crowd, depending on the prices of tickets.
Yeah, but like in the past, even when it was like Germany versus Finland, they would still sell out, right? If it was in Canada or in a U.S. border town. But if you want to hear more news discussions like this, if you're new to the decks, please check out our post games, pre-game shows on our YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook pages, and they are live. So you can join the conversation and comment with us. You decide what we talk about. And if you want to see more news talk like what we're doing here, You can join our pre-recorded podcast shows on Spotify, iHeartRadio, and wherever you get your podcasts. If you just want to see little clips of us talking, you can check out all our social media channels with TikTok and Facebook and Instagram for little intro videos as well.
For sure. But yeah, we'll get back into the game here. But yeah, so far, more goalies have started to settle in here, especially in the second period.
Yeah.
No goals yet here in the second. Canada with a big chance. Rebound. Couldn't grab onto it there.
And if you're new to the decks, please subscribe to our channel. I know it might sound like a broken record, but it helps us with the algorithm. Our subscribing has been really gone up the past month or so we really appreciate that. Our viewerships have gone up a lot too. So the more numbers we get, the more things we can do like this for you. So please subscribe, like, share, comment, emojis, whatever you can do to help us. Tell your friends, and join our other shows. Please do. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah, for sure. And Canada down the right wing side. Trying to bring it across the blue line, getting tied up. Big chance there. Oh, goalie has to make a quick save there. Yeah, still 3-1 hockey game here.
It's starting to tighten up a little bit, eh?
For sure, yeah. You may see an explosive first period, tight second period, third period might get crazy again. You never know.
Exactly.
Yeah, trying a big play there, doesn't really connect. Czechia trying to collect on it. Down the right wing side. Trying to center, intercepted by Team Canada there.
Nice takeaway there.
Again, Law
saved the goal.
Gets stripped, but he gets it back to his partner here. Here comes Brule. He gets taken off the puck. And gets in the corner. Little hold up there. Ginla. Bring it around. Center.
Oh, way in front.
It's in front there. Not able to capitalize. Big check.
Yep.
Check with a shot. Goes wide. In the net. Intercepted by Canada. And we've been halfway through this hockey game and 9 minutes left to go here in the second.
Wow, yeah, this has been moving a lot quicker than the first period.
Yeah, well, there's been no goals.
Right. And as you point out, no penalties either, no stoppage in play yet.
Not really, no.
Well,
big chance there goes wide.
Wow.
Surprised there's been no penalties. I told them to take penalties. I said take some penalties, but the computers is not doing it.
That's big save. That's okay. Sometimes that happens, right?
You think there'd be one though?
They are a lot calmer than Mackenzie Blackwood in that battle.
2-on-1 for Czechia here. Bring it in. Nice shot.
Save.
Nice save, man.
Carter George. Nice save.
And here we go once again. Czechia bringing it back. Gets it down low. Brings it across the blue line.
Yep.
Team Czechia, or Team Canada, I should say, sorry. Trying to wrap it around the boards. Getting it across the blue line. 7 minutes left to go in the second. McKenna gets stripped. And here comes Team Czechia once again. His teams are really trying to settle in here. It's a way tighter second period.
That's like how I predicted.
From there. Tried to trip him up there, but no call. Ref didn't even call that one.
Referees put away the whistle and is letting these guys duke it out.
Czechia brings it around. Canada at the point. Shot. Nice chance. Front. Canada still got a chance.
And there we go!
Brady Martin with his second goal of the tournament.
Again. Wow. Nice goal. He gets some traffic in front with the shots from the point. You're going to Maple Leafs to do that in real life.
They should pick this guy up.
Anyway.
But yeah, big goal there.
The Maple Leafs do have a defenseman playing for Team Canada.
Ben Danforth.
But Danforth, that's right. So first overall pick from 2024, I believe. So definitely keep your eye on him. Definitely
not first overall pick, but he first.
First round pick.
And McKenna getting in on the assist there.
So 2 points, I believe, in McKenna so far.
3, I think. He got a goal and an assist, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I only got a goal in this now.
Down the inside. Nice check by Czechia there.
So
Send
you
another
think
play.
a 3-1 lead here? You think Canada's starting to get away with this game?
I don't think so. Yeah, they're going to definitely start going to play a little bit more safe, I think.
Yeah, for sure.
Czechia intercepts here. Down the left wing side, intercepted there. Here comes Martone. Martone's got some room to escape. Martone brings it in. Martone shoots. Oh!
Wow.
Lisa had the tap in, but didn't have the angle.
Well, I think next goal is really key. I think because Canada was up 3-0 before. Czechia got that breakaway goal, make it 3-1. I think if Canada makes it 5-1, I think this game's done. I think if Czechia gets the next goal, make it 4-2, we got a whole new hockey game. So let's see what happens.
Sure. Well, we got 4 minutes left to go in the second. Canada can bring it up here. McGinley, he gets taken down. Oh, big hit from McGinley. They're trying to keep it in. Intercepted there. Big hit from behind the board. McGinley centering.
Big save.
We're just got about 4 minutes and 2 seconds left to go here in the second period. Canada with the only goal in this period.
So far, rather.
Yeah, so far nothing can happen. Czechia bringing it down, right wing side shot.
Whoa.
Goes wide of the net. Couldn't hit the net there.
Well, it might have had a goal if it hit the target.
Maybe.
That was a nice hard shot.
Sometimes that could be a skill issue.
Yeah, for sure. Big hit.
Here comes Czechia though, they're not giving up.
Oh.
Big chance, blocked. Canada getting it down. Canada's got a bit of an on-man rush. With some speed. Canada, breakaway opportunity.
Oh,
Big
hit the
save.
post.
In front, goes wide. Canada trying to grow that lead. Back comes Czechia though, they're not giving up. Down the right wing side, nice hit by Gooley. Here comes Canada, comes down the right wing side, once again taking off the puck. Trying to pass it around, and here comes Martone. Martone, he has it. Taking up the puck. Down low, back to the point shot.
Whoa.
Another big save by the Czech goaltender.
Wow.
Almost in the last minute of the second here. Taking off there, Martone skates around with it. Here comes Martin with the 2 goals already.
Yeah, I like Keith White. He's been with Canada.
Canada's got a big opportunity here late in the second. Chance goes wide. Still with it, wrap around. Another big save by Czechia's goaltender, really keeping him in. Last minute of play, Team Czechia looks gassed. They need a break, they need a timeout. Trying to center it, no one there. They look gassed. Canada's trying to bring on the speed now. Down the right wing side, centering, big breakaway chance.
Big save.
Finally get a line change, I think desperate one for Team Czechia there.
I think so, yeah. I think that's why he was smart and closed the puck there. Yeah, we're already into the last minute of the second period here. Big save there from the Czech goalie. Wow. Czechia has got quite a past of phenomenal goalies, right?
Yeah. For sure. Back to the point. Down low, big shot on, and they score!
Oh, there we go.
Zane Parekh.
That's the next goal I was talking about.
The Calgary Flames prospect.
And Martin with an assist here. It's a 3-point game for Martin already.
Oh, Martin's killing it.
Wow.
He may be a player, you may be looking at. He's not already been drafted. I'm not sure if he has yet.
I think so.
Let me look it up while we...
It looked like it went off the Czech player there. Yeah, white player went off number 3 Czech
From
player's
the Sioux
knee,
Greyhounds.
unfortunately.
Oh, he was drafted by Nashville, 5th overall. There you go.
Oh boy, Nashville. Yeah,
Well,
that's a Nashville type of player.
There you go. The
Now,
Nashville,
that's the thing. Nashville hasn't been nearly as good as what we predicted the last couple of years, but because of their struggles, they're going to get some very high draft picks going in very quick.
Yeah, that's for sure. 14 seconds left. 10 seconds. Ooh, big chance by Czechia late in the second. Well, they want to get at least, they got to get the next goal in this game if they want to come back to him.
I think this game's done.
It just might be, but you never know in the World Juniors.
That's true.
Canada wins the face-off. They'll kill it up.
George is so dominant.
Get it up, and that is the end of the
after
second
2.
period. So Zane Frick with the latest goal for Team Canada from the point there. Boom on net. And Canada has a 5-1 lead here. What do you think, Dan? Through 40 minutes so far.
Yeah, so we can see the shots are really advanced to Canada now, 30-17. We see the hits for Czechia acting all physical, 24-19. Time of possession still pretty close, 4-10 for Canada, 3-24 for Czechia. Passing, Canada's dominating that, almost 91%. Czechia's at 82%. And Canada's dominating the face-off, 17-10.
I think that's a huge opportunity here.
It is.
See Team Canada, Brady Martin, 2 goals, 1 assist for 3 points. Gavin McKenna, I told you 3 points there.
You're right, yeah.
Got this nice player here. He's killing it right now, 2 points. Michael Misa with a goal. Zane Perek with a goal. Bernicki with an assist. Martin with an assist. A lot of players still struggling to get on the scoreboard. They don't even have the lead prospect in the game. I'm surprised he's not playing, but you know, sometimes they make rest the guy thinking, let's get him ready for the next game.
100%, yeah. We don't know what the lineup is going to be tomorrow yet. I'm sure that's going to change throughout the tournament, but we try and make it as accurate as possible for you.
Yeah, here we go, third period. Oh, and Czechia making a goalie change.
Oh, I didn't see that coming. Wow. I know he allowed 5 shots, 5 goals, but on 30 shots, it's quite a bit. Do you agree with this move, Lee?
Yeah, you know, it's 5-1, right?
Yeah, good. Maybe we're probably just resting him for the next game.
For sure, right? Well, you know, you might have to, right?
That's right.
Wrapped around, big chance in front, and there you go! Just like that. Team Czechia, Adam Juracek. He's a big player if you don't know. He's a big player. He's going to be really good in the NHL.
Oh, yes.
I believe he's drafted by New Jersey. I could check. I could be wrong by that.
I think he was in a St. Louis Blue jersey in his picture.
Oh, no, he plays for... Who was he traded to? He was just traded. Oh, who was he traded? I'm going to find out.
St. Louis Blues, like the people.
No, he was traded. I know. I'll pull it up. I know he plays for someone. Oh, St. Louis. Who was he traded? Who am I thinking of? Oh, maybe I'm thinking of his brother.
I don't know.
Oh, I'm thinking of David Juracek. My apologies, everybody.
Okay, oh good.
I think that's his brother. My apologies, everyone. I know he was traded.
We see a lot of brothers in hockey, you know, a couple years apart. You know, big hockey family. So we're not just in Canada, but in older countries, right?
Yeah.
5-2 with the first goal. This game could be completely different.
Maybe that's why Czechia did it, you know, change the goalie, change the mindset, right?
That's right.
5-2 for Team Canada. Can they hang on here? They got to hang on. Bernicki brings it down the wing, gets taken off the puck. Around the back. Down the right wing side. Up to the point. Shot. Can't get it on. Aguila intercepts. Here comes Aguila with some speed down left wing side. Iggy gets taken off the puck. And Aguila, I believe he plays for the Mammoth, right?
Aguila?
Am I right on that? Yeah, TJ Aguila. I'm pretty sure he was picked by the Mammoth.
I don't know 100%.
Hasn't played, I don't believe, in the NHL yet.
No, I don't think so. I think he plays in Alberta in the WHL.
He needs to see if he can get his career going.
Gary Hickman, I'm sure.
Here come the Czechias as they try to get a pass intercepted there. Yeah, just kind of trying to kill some time now.
Yeah, you know what? Getting a 3-goal lead, you think we might start playing a little safe there.
Big chance in front. Oh, big save.
Big hit. Wow.
Yeah, getting a little aggressive there. All intercepted.
Oh, breakaway.
In tight. Canada score!
Oh,
What a goal! What a goal!
Wow,
Green Tree.
Wow.
Liam Green Tree with a big goal there.
Huge goal. Holy cow.
That was nice. Bit of
Nice
a breakaway,
physical
nice
play.
move. Backhand, forehand, through the legs. You gotta love that one.
Maybe we should have kept that goalie in.
Yeah, who knows it?
Yeah. I think the goalie change, it could go one of two ways.
Well, it looked like it was going to go fast, and then all of a sudden it started going the other way.
That's right.
Here Cannon getting set up once again. Down center. Trying to intercept it. Here they come again. Down the left wing side. Czechia gets taken off the puck. Atchison gets it up for Bertone. Oh, bad pass.
Yeah. Well, be careful. 6-2 hockey game.
Yeah. Here comes Canada down the left wing side once again. Through the blue line. Oh. Czechia taking up the puck. Here they come down the wing, down the right wing side. Oh, big hit.
Okay.
Yeah, big shot on net. Trying to get the rebound.
Big juicy rebound. Wow.
In front, and they score again. It's Boydon.
Wow. 7-2.
Cole Boydon.
That was a big
Atchison.
juicy rebound. It's
Yeah,
not the best
you're-
ever Barry Colt, I believe.
There you go. And maybe you're right. Maybe they should have left the goalie in because it's starting to fall apart now.
I think so.
You know,
Really, like I know he allowed 5 goals, but he faced 30 shots, and they were difficult shots. Like, we're talking one-timer breakaways, 2-on-1, 3-on-1 at one point. It's like, I think a goalie change might have hurt them. Like I said, maybe it's just a mercy goal just to rest them for the next game because this game was early way. And like I said, international hockey, every goal counts for a tiebreaker. So we're going to see big scores like this in real life too.
Yeah, you know, hopefully Canada tomorrow has a big debut, and it's supposed to be a big snowstorm tomorrow as well. So I hope everyone, you know, is safe.
Oh, right. Yes.
Hope everyone's safe tomorrow. Stay safe out there, and if you can't go out, you don't have to go out. If you can't go out, don't try to force it. You know, I know Boxing Day sales on, but you can also get them online. So.
Yeah, that's true. I think some people will fight the weather though. The Toronto, Hamilton area, we're going for freezing rain. So hopefully you got your snow tires on and just drive according to this.
Yeah.
18 saves for Carter George so far.
Yeah. Face off one. Back shot on. Goes wide. Team Czechia at the point. Down low. Big shot. Goes wide once again. There's Czechia. Through center. Shot on. Goes wide once again. Here comes Canada once again. Down the left wing side. Gets taken off. 12 minutes left to go here in the third and final period. Canada up 7-2.
Yeah, I think you did the right call, say third and final period. I don't think we're going to see overtime in this game.
Definitely not.
Yeah.
Oh, he finally got a penalty. Wow.
Lost checker.
Wow.
You think it's a penalty of frustration with the 7-2 hockey game?
For sure. Has to be.
Well, we get to see the first look of Canada's power play.
Yeah, that we do.
Well, Czechia dumping face off and dumping into Canada's zone way off the hop here. So Canada's got a reset flush with the power play. We get new entry. Nice clean entry. Dumping the puck in.
Yep.
Czechia got it back. Oh, Canada got it back.
Big chance goes wide.
Miss with Iggy.
Another chance for Canada goes wide.
Now his own again.
Yep.
Canada needs a reset there. Going back in.
Down low.
Iggy
Shot goes off the boards.
Oh, his own again.
Big chances for Canada here. And that's offside.
On play. There he is.
Yeah.
Iggy. Surprised he's not wearing number 12 for his dad.
I know, right?
Maybe like Owen growing up.
For sure, yeah.
Yeah. That's why Max Domi wears number 11, I believe, because Owen was his favorite Leaf.
There you go. Intercepted there. Here comes Czechia back to the point. Down low. Through the center, intercepted there. Canada still pushing away here. Comes all the way back down. Czechia looks tired now.
They do, yeah.
Canada's starting to dominate the play here.
Oh, yes.
Canada gets it through. Oh, intercepted.
Oh.
Bad play by Canada there.
Boy, lucky it's a 7-2 hockey game.
They got a little sloppy there.
Very sloppy, wow.
Canada brings it back down. Gets it around. Here they come once again. Oh, and it's taking off, and get the penalty coming to an end here. Oh, big hit, another penalty.
Oh boy, back penalty. Czechia again, cross-checking. Yeah, this looks like a penalty out of frustration.
For sure.
I don't get why you take a penalty like that almost 200 feet away from your net.
Yeah, like I always say when I do broadcasting, you know, there's good penalties and there's bad penalties. I think that's one of the bad ones. 100%.
But yeah, Lane here is a professional play-by-play commentator for the OJHL, so we're lucky to have him here on the English team.
Nope. For sure. And here comes Canada once again. Down the left wing side, went to score on this power play. Drop pass here. And all the way down, and Czechia trying to get a short-handed chance here. Big tie up behind the net. Martone has it. Tied up once again. Trying to keep it in. Czechia with an interception. Blocked shot. The stick breaks there. And Martone trying to skate up. He's got some tired legs here. Martone rips it.
Oh, nice shot. Nice save.
Yeah, 9 minutes and 30 seconds left to go here in the third period. Hits are 27-23 in favor of Czechia. Canada wins a face-off. Back to the point. Down low. Shot. Off the crossbar. Iggy in front. Trying to get the rebound there. Can't get it. Canada with a big chance and they score.
That was a nice goal.
Caleb Denoye rips it home. It's 8-2.
8-2. Wow. Yeah, so when Canada simplifies their power play there, that's a lot better.
For sure.
We'll see a Czechia takes in most frustrated penalties so far this game.
Yeah, Denoye with a big chance there. Czechia down the left wing side. Here comes Canada once again. Canada coming up the center, bringing it down. They get taken off. 8 minutes and 50 seconds left to go here in the third. Canada started dominating late this game. Oh, big chance. Another rebound chance. Hopefully Canada's successful tomorrow.
Yeah, obviously, in real life. And that's the thing. We'll keep track of the scores and everything in the video games predictions and compare them in real life and see how accurate it was.
Oh, that was a cool chance. Oh, no. Breakaway.
Oh, boy. Big breakaway.
Canada. Score!
Never goal!
Just pouring it on.
9-2.
I don't know if it's going to be 9-2, but what do you think, Dan? You think this is a realistic score? You think this is video game land being a little silly?
I think one reason why the score happened was because of the goalie switch. I think it's
maybe in real life
kept
they
the
would.
original goalie in there, but I think if Canada gets a 3-goal lead early, I think the game could get out of hand. That's what we're seeing here.
That big goal there by Team Canada there. They're really starting to put
9-2.
There's still 7 minutes left. Vandermeeker from Atchison.
Are we going to hit double digit?
He might. On left wing side, taking off the puck. Team Czechia coming down. Down the right wing side, or left wing side, I should say. In the slot, big chance. Carter George makes the save there with 7:04 left to go remaining in the third period.
I think Czechia could take more frustrated penalties here. We'll see.
Oh, I hope not.
I hope not, but we'll see. What a goal this was. Wow. Oh, this was the
Yeah.
so cool how the video game does replays just like real life.
For sure.
Maybe like the sponsorships on the boards and stuff.
I know, right?
Yeah, it's so amazing the detail goes into these games now. We're not sponsored by EA Sports, but we could be.
Big chance up the crossbar once again. Down low. Czechia gets it around. Around the boards. Can't keep it in. Shot once again. Canada down low. Almost got another goal there.
Almost.
Czechia's really tired. They need a timeout or something.
They do.
They're exhausted.
They've been out for a long time.
Oh, Canada's been dominating them. Oh, no. Centering. Another big shot.
Another big save.
They're just trying to dump it now.
Yeah.
I
don't blame them at this point.
No.
Got you later the next game.
Here comes the Ginla. He brings it around. 4:58 left to go in the third. Czechia gets it to center. Down the left wing side. Brings it around to the back. Czechia at the point. Shot. Goes wide. And Canada's coming back down the ice. Down through center. Big chance there. Low. Here comes Czechia once again. Once again, here comes Canada. Bringing it down. Left wing side. Trying to get a good chance on. Still going around. 2 minutes left to go in the third.
Yeah.
Behind the net. And Czechia still just trying to get it out with 3 minutes left to go.
I think at this point we're not going to see Czechia pull the goalie.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Right?
I think it'd be great Berube when he pulled the goal at this point.
Big Berube, yeah, for sure. You try it. Here's Canada once again. Trying anything they can. Shot on. Goes wide. 2 minutes left to go. Canada's 2 minutes away from getting a huge 9-2 victory. Can they keep the puck out of their net? I think they will.
And, it's crucial, too, that Canada wins these games in regulation because unlike the NHL, we talked about this on Index before, the IIHL uses a 3-point system. So every game's worth 3 points. So if you win the game in regulation, you get 3 points. If you win the game in overtime, you only get 2 points, and the team that lost gets a point. So it makes every game have worth 3 points versus the NHL, where some games win in regulation, you get 2 points. You win in overtime, you still get 2 points. The other team gets 1 point. So we've talked about this in the decks before. I think the NHL should switch this way. Controversial topic. And this is the way we do it in the IHF, so interesting to see.
Yeah.
Good save from George.
35 seconds left. Game's almost come to an end here. And just trying to kill some time now, I think. Not really pressing for goals. 30 seconds. Nice poke check there. Czechia trying to get one last one here, maybe. At the point shot on it. Oh, they do!
Whoa. Wasn't salt in the wound.
Radim Murtka. 30 seconds left. Floats it through, and Carter George could not stop this one.
Oh, yeah.
Just when you think this team is down and out, they find a way to surprise you.
Yeah. So like I said, we're not coming back from this game, but definitely sends a message to the next game with Czechia.
For sure, yeah. For sure.
Oh, like a Bobby Ozell blazing there.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
You hear the fans booing a little bit here. Fans are booing a bit here. And big chance here. Comes around. Here's Czechia. Bringing it through center. It's Curran. 6 seconds left. McKenna. Down low. And that will do it.
Oh, what a win for Team Canada. So just to recap the video game predicted for Canada to beat Czechia in the first game of the tournament for Canada on Boxing Day with classic 9-3. So now you can watch this before the game and compare it to real life and see how close we are with the video game predictions to real life predictions. Hopefully this helps you with your fantasy and betting needs.
For sure, but you know, let's switch for the first game. And I think we're going to do one more game tonight. We're going to do we've got to do Team America. So we got to get right on to that. So thank you for watching the very first Boxing Day World Junior Canada Day edition. I am Dashingly Dashko. That is Dan Moore for your money. Woo! We'll see you next time on the Analyst Test, where every day feels like game day. Have a good night, everybody. See you for the next game.